Are you okay? You're almost always drawing or writing or doing something focused at this time. It's not like you to break routine. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetie. Oh, here, let me sit down on the bed with you. I got you. You're safe with me, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to listen and keep you company and keep you safe. Whatever you need, okay? If you want to rock back and forth, or clap, or hold on to me, please do. I I see that look in your eyes, the one where you're feeling self-conscious and upset. You you don't have to try to act normal in front of me. Please don't feel like you have to hide anything. Oh, sweetie. It's just, I know most days you feel uncertain about the world, and you feel the need to try to blend in. You feel insecure for not conforming to social norms, and you think that if you stand out, you're doing something wrong. It's okay. You don't need to look me in the eyes. I can hear you just fine. You're okay. You're doing just fine. Yeah, you're doing perfect. Don't worry. You don't have to feel insecure. You're okay. Mm-hmm. It's just every day I see you being so brave and so strong. You're so patient and understanding with the world, even when the world isn't patient with you. So, when you say you're doing a bad job, I don't like it because I think you're doing a great job. And I know you're interpreting how well you're doing by how far you fall from social norms, and I don't want you to think that way because I adore you for exactly how you are, for being an individual, for being different, just like everybody else. There's no ideal human, there's no perfect way to be. So trying to act more quote unquote normal doesn't make any sense. And I don't want you to change. I don't want you to hide. I like you just how you are. I think you're perfect. And I know you have your own strengths and your own difficulties, but the difficulties don't stop me from liking you. I care about you a lot. And I want you to like yourself too. Of course I care about you, silly. Oh, come here. I got you. Oh, what's that, honey? You feel insecure because you think you're making people have to work around you? Oh, sweetie, we all need to be worked around a little bit. We're all different. We all have our own needs. Just think about me. Think about taking me to a restaurant. I can't eat meat. I'm socially anxious. I've even gotten too nervous a few times to order anything myself, and I've needed someone to order for me. If someone took me to a busy meat restaurant, I'd be anxious, unhappy, and annoyed with that person. Just like if someone took you to a loud, bustling restaurant, you'd most likely be anxious and annoyed too. Everyone has personal needs and desires. You've just been conditioned to feel that yours are somehow bad or unworthy. Most people haven't learned how to understand you, and that's not your fault. That's not your burden to bear. And you're not really that hard to understand. And it's not like I have to do that much to work around you. I know sometimes you have trouble with the subtleties of human interaction, but there are things that you are really, really good at too. You're really good to talk with. You can be really straightforward, and that's a hard trait to find with people. You can be really thoughtful and think about things in a really unique way that's really creative and helpful. You don't have to follow social norms to be easy to be around, or good to be around. Because I would rather be around you than just some average Joe. I like being around you. I promise. Come here. Let me hug you. Is that okay? Okay, good. You're so warm and cozy. Yeah. You're okay. You're safe. You don't have to feel self-conscious. You don't have to try to pretend to be normal. Because you're not normal. You're not. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I don't want you to be normal. I don't want it. I want you to be exactly the way you are. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you think you're weird sometimes. I don't care if you feel self-conscious or abnormal. I don't care if you feel like you stick out like a sore thumb. I don't care if you feel really down some days and feel like nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna be here each and every one of those days. And I'm gonna stay with you. No matter how bad you feel about yourself, I'm not gonna feel those things about you. I'm gonna feel good things about you. And that's not gonna change. So, no matter how much your emotions fluctuate, no matter how valuable you feel, I'm always gonna value you. I'm always gonna cherish you. And I know a lot of people don't treat you that way. A lot of people don't seem to have the patience for you, but that's on them. That's not on you. That's on them for being a bad, impatient, thoughtless person. That doesn't mean any less of you just because not everyone in society understands you. You're a great person. Anybody that takes the time to get to know you knows that. Just think about how many people care about you. Just because you might take a little bit of time to get to know doesn't mean anything bad. I take a little bit of time to get to know. Everybody does. Everybody that's worth a damn takes a little bit of time to learn. And that's okay. No, I don't think you're silly. I think you're pretty smart. I think you're pretty thoughtful. I think you're pretty patient. I think you're lovely and a really good hugger. I'm here to hug as long as you want. As long as that's within reason. Okay. Yes, as long as you want. You're so sweet. You care a lot. You have a really big heart. That's just one of the things I really like about you. Can I kiss you on the cheek? It doesn't matter which cheek. Yeah, the left cheek is fine. Hmm. You're so cute. Yeah, it is your work time. I know. Hmm. You want to get back to work? Okay. Hmm. I'm glad you opened up with me. I know it's hard. I know you feel insecure and guilty. Hmm. I'm just really proud of you for opening up. I hope I could make you feel better. Hmm. Of course, there's nothing wrong with you. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. You shouldn't think there's anything wrong with you. The people that care about you don't think there's anything wrong with you. You're perfectly perfect, just the way you are. I know that's cliche, but there's no one else you could be. You're exactly in the right spot at the right time. What else could you be other than perfect? Yeah. Oh, do I have to kiss the other cheek now? Okay. Again? Two on each cheek? Okay. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah. You get back to work, okay? And I'll be right in the other room if you need anything, okay? If you want to hang out, or if you want to talk about anything, you're not going to be a burden. I like hanging out with you. I hang out with you for a reason, okay? Hmm. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah.